Welcome, everybody, to another segment of Logitech Gaming. I'm your host, Logitech, and today, guys, we're going back over some more core punk. And I went today to go check the site and see what was going on, just to get kind of drop in on the forums and see what was happening. And I got there, and I was excited to see that they had a new tab at the top of the site where now you can actually pre-order the game. Man, this is exciting right here. I'm so glad that this is coming out. I really enjoyed this last alpha test they had. I didn't get a chance to play the first two because I did get invited to the keys, but this right here is really, really exciting, man. I think this game is really going to blow up and really be a contender in the MMO RPG space. So let's go over some of the what they got going on here, guys, and which I think is pretty cool. So they got the pre-orders up here already for you. So normally, I'm not a big pre-order guy. I actually advocate kind of against it because a lot of these companies out here, they really try to gouge you with the pre-order stuff and everything. However, man, I've looked at these pre-order packets and they seem really decent in price and in overall value from what we're getting. So from what we're getting here. Sorry, guys, I bumped my mic. My apologies. So I'm pretty excited about it, man. So let's go through some of them here. We got standard. We got the 0 times 405 and the 0 times 403. So we got this one. Yeah, 045, 043. Okay, so let's read what we got here. Leroy. That's a Warcraft reference right there. Okay. So right here is we got pre-order Core Punk Light Bless the King. This is a $37 packet. And says, the common stuff I make in this pre-order. You understand the terms of service and everything. So let's read this right here, what it says about. It says, Light Bless the King is the first part of Core Punk, focusing on the Alanians, one of the game's 4 main cultures. The Alanians, led by their pivotal king, unified various factions and introduced advanced light technologies. Their capital, Lathena, is renowned for its photonic gadgets and mana-driven robots. The Alanians defend against the Valley of Sins with powerful light-based weapons and the valor of light bearers. This installment explores their rich history, technological marvels, and the constant struggle to protect their thriving kingdom. Okay, so we're going to be introduced in this expansion to a new race and everything, and I guess a new location here called Lathena. All right, that sounds pretty cool. Okay, so that's a quick overview of what we're going to be getting. So right here, with this particular pack, you get a bonuses included in the edition standard edition. You get access to the closed test, special in-game HUD, available in the early access stage, and the full 3 helmet skin, also available in the early access stage. Then they got right here the details. Anytime before the start of early access, you can request a refund. Okay. The skins have unique markings for 3 and a unique color. These aspects of the skins will be exclusive to the pre-order and will be available for purchase for a limited time. After the pre-order update, the skins in the pre-orders will be sold without full 3 markings. When purchasing a package, the players receive only the items specified in the description. The skins from different sets can be activated on one account. The skin can only be activated on one account and cannot be transferred between accounts. If a player buys 2 sets, they will have to buy 2 game keys or 2 skins. The skins can be activated on any account. Okay, I got you. Okay, so 2 sets. I got you if you buy 2 sets. And of course, they got the recommended settings right here with your OS 16-bit, 16-bit processor, Intel or AMD Ryzen. Your memory, which is normally 16. DirectX, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Basic stuff. This game doesn't take much to run. See this right here, the recommended system requirements is actually pretty decent. So you don't need. So what they've done is they kind of designed the game so that a broad amount of people can play it on various consoles. You know what I'm saying? Or console, well, not necessarily console, but PCs and everything. So Ryzen, this one here, that's a pretty low end Ryzen and a pretty low end iCore. So that's decent, man. All this 16 gigabytes of RAM. You don't need a super high end graphics card, and the only thing you really need high end is your broadband. And space, it's not big on space. This is great. This is good for system requirements. So for additional notes, they say the game is not available to play on the Mac at this time. Available regions will be Western Europe, North America, South America, Central Asia, East Asia, and Oceania. Available languages in English. And then, of course, they got the legal notice right here. Now, the legal notice right here says early access means that the game is still in development, but is playable and potentially contains bugs, defects, and possible shutdowns for days or weeks. Okay, this is suspected. Okay, this is understandable. All right. Future expansions and release of the game are not included in the pre-order to early access of the Core Punk game. Light Bless the King. I'm sorry. I'm going to read it again. I'm sorry. I read that a little funny. Future expansions and released games are not included in the pre-order to early access Core Punk game, Light Bless the King. Some features may change, be added, or be unavailable during early access or the final release. Early access is planned for November 2024. But this date can also change. Early access may be permitted 24/7 or scheduled access. You will be informed about it about early access here. You will be informed about it at the stage of early access. The pre-order fee is a deposit for early access. The early access fee may be different from a pre-order fee. Okay. You may need to pay a price different from early access. Okay. Early access will be announced on our webpage, and you will receive an email within 14 days, and you must accept those terms and so on, so on, so on. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So basically, all the packers are pretty much going to be the same as this with some different aspects. So right here, what you get. Okay. So let's go back right quick. Let's see what we get right here. Okay, it's showing right here. So this one, we're just going to go to the bonuses right now. So it's pretty much what we're going to be looking at. So for this one, you get closed access to the betas, special in-game HUD. You get the full 3 helmet skin and the full 5 mana bike mount skin. Okay, so now that is interesting because now you must have a mana bike. Now they're going to have mounts in here, which is going to be, man, that's going to be so cool, bro. That's going to be so cool. I know it's focused on steampunk, cyberpunk type stuff and everything going on, but I wonder they're gonna have quadrupeds and stuff like that. I'm not sure. They're probably gonna have mostly like mechanical stuff, but that'll still even be cool. So this is the standard. This one right here is the 045, and this one is the 040 times 403. So this one says right here you get for the bonus included, you get course access, the helmet skin. You get a Spider Mech or a Mech Spider mount for this one. Okay, so that's the Mech Spider right there. I see what you get. So it depends on. So what you can do is you can choose these between these two right here. They pretty much the same. What you're getting, you just getting different mounts for whichever. So you want the bike or you want the Spider. Man, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, bro. So that's about it, my friends, on that one, man. So if you guys want to support the game, y'all guys can go to their site, corepunk.com, sign up for their site, man. Log in, get on the forums, and so I don't think they're gonna be doing any more alpha tests because they're going into early access, which is coming around the corner here very, very soon. Hopefully they might even have an alpha test before then. I'm not sure. I don't think they will though, based off the frequency I've seen them doing the alpha releases and everything to get into those. But yeah, man, this has been great, man. So I'm very excited about this game, man. It's not too often I get excited about games, and just so many damn games coming out, man. I'm backlogged like hell on games, man. I got to catch up with a bunch of stuff and everything. But this definitely is going to be on my list of games to play and get into and everything, and just, man, and have a lot of fun. So that's it for you guys, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that little quick overview of the Core Punk pre-order, which is live right now. You can go on here and order. They got it set up with ordering coming through this thing called Shop Pay. I'm not sure what that is, and they got all the payment options for you right here and everything to you, man, for you guys. So you guys go check these guys out, support them, man, and have fun, man. Check you guys on the flip side. Be easy.